Hey, what's going on guys, WatsonKHD here, back again with another video, and in this video I've got something very interesting to share with you regarding the possibility of a Red Dead Redemption Remastered or something else along those lines, either in the form of a DLC or a standalone game. Now I know I'm a bit late to the party on this one, but I thought I'd give my views on this whole situation and what I think the likelihood is. Now, before we get any further in the video, this is going to contain spoilers, so if you don't want to see any of that, click away now. Anyway guys, for any of you still here, let's not waste any more time and get straight into the video. So I'm pretty sure almost everyone loves the idea of there being a Red Dead Redemption Remastered, and for some this whole situation is giving them hope. Now, there's no official leaks or teasers or news or anything like that, and you're probably wondering, well, Kieran, if there's none of that, what could possibly be a hint towards it? Well, this hint comes in the form of a dialogue glitch. So over on Reddit, a user by the name of Belgian Sheepdog posted a video of him in the epilogue playing as John Marston. He goes up to a few different people, and for some reason the whole thing like glitches out, and for some reason John's voice is replaced with someone else's, and it seems like some of the NPC's voices are swapped out for someone else's as well. I'm going to play the clip so you guys can see, and then we'll talk about it after.
Morning, partner.
Another day.
You have a fine morning, ma'am.
Another day.
Now guys, from that clip, to me, the voice sounds like an older Jack Marston. Not the older Jack Marston we see in Red Dead Redemption 2, but the older Jack Marston that we see in Red Dead Redemption 1. Now I'm going to play another clip with some dialogue from Red Dead Redemption 1, and you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. Do the voices sound similar, or do they sound completely different?
Same to you, sir.
What's going on with you?
And good morning to you, ma'am.
Why, hello.
Morning, miss. Looks like it's me or you, then. Do you even know how pathetic you are? I'll murder you all! I'm a Marston, damn it!
So the question is, if this is an older Jack Marston, what's his voice doing in Red Dead 2? Why does he have his own dialogue if we never get to play as him or hear him as an older Jack in this game? And for that there's a few possibilities, some more unlikely than others, but I'm going to lay a few of them out to you and you can let me know what you think. So the first possibility is that it could just be reused assets from the first game, and it's simply bugged out, and rather than picking John's line of dialogue, it's picked Jack's. Now, although this is a very possible thing that could happen, I don't think that this is it. A lot of the time, assets like that don't affect the game at its surface. The majority of the time, it's all behind the scenes stuff or just small little details here and there. The second possibility is that it could well be a hint to future DLC or a Red Dead Redemption Remastered. Now, if it's a hint to a future DLC, why would it be in the game already? I know that if DLC is planned, sometimes game companies will include some base foundation within game updates to get the game more stable and ready for when the DLC is released, but I don't think this is one of those situations. Now, if it's a hint to a Red Dead Redemption Remastered standalone game, why would this dialogue be in Red Dead Redemption 2 at all? It would be its complete own game, unless of course it is added as a DLC. But then that brings you back to what I spoke about a minute ago, and that is, why would this be in the game? Surely this is something that would be added at least closer to the DLC's released once we've had some kind of news, official news that this is going to be a thing. And the third possibility is that this is just cut content. It's a very big possibility that maybe the epilogue was planned to end with you playing as Jack instead of John. The epilogue could have been made up of some memorable missions from Red Dead Redemption 1, with the final mission being John's death and leaving you playing as Jack. This is something that I've sat and thought about, and in my opinion, out of all three possibilities, this is probably the most likely. It kind of makes sense in a way. Why else would this dialogue be in the game? If it was reused assets, it shouldn't have had this effect on the surface of the game, And if it was DLC, surely it would be added at a later date when the DLC is due to be released. And if it's a planned standalone game, it shouldn't even be in this game anyway. Guys, at the end of the day, don't get your hopes up. They've just released Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think they will release a remaster a month into the release of number 2. Wait until there is something official from Rockstar before getting any hopes up, but I don't think that's going to be for a little while yet. Anyway guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this whole thing, and I want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, then a like down below would be greatly appreciated, and if you could share this video around, that would mean an absolute bunch to me. Also guys, if you haven't already, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on to stay up to date with everything I upload. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.